Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Katyam Cup Finals match Angela versus Minieg. I am Alice, and today with me as the second caster will be Kisu8. Say hello. It depends on who is watching. You know, the Europeans kind of are already hung. So, I guess like good afternoon mostly, right? But without further ado, I guess we can get into this match. And Angela winning role to start off the day, probably good for them, honestly. Uh, buddy, you don't get to interrupt my monologue by being a nerd. Anyway, uh, yeah, and pool hard, pool interesting, pool pretty scary, all things considered. We'll see how these players do on this, especially that I guess both of them are a little bit more early focused. I would say that finals +1 pool, it being grand finals difficulty MWC standard, pretty hard. Yeah, okay. I just said early game. Huh? I mean, I guess we're picking the +1 pick. Yeah. Okay, and coordination being protected by Mini, kind of standard actually from him. Especially, I guess like a person that's probably a little bit worse at LN, all things considered. Um, for now, I mean, we don't really know how this match will go. We did see Vayne versus Yellow earlier on, and that match was full of trades until the tiebreaker came. So yeah, I mean you do have a lot of rice picks here, and actually you know what? A lot of picks just in general. This pool is long. You do have that best of 7 here, and it is quite a lot of points to get in order to win. This is why probably it mostly promotes trades rice versus LN, as you do sort of have that prolonged period of playing maps at a harder difficulty, and it does sort of make for an experience that is draining for sure. Instead of not letting you really shine on the picks that maybe aren't really for you, or like that you're not that proficient at. So I guess we'll just see how it goes here. I mean, look, to be fair, many, yeah, three. I mean, yeah, but to be fair though, with the second rice ban, you do have to consider the fact that Maniac did ban RC3, which is Jack, which isn't like usual rice. You know what I mean? It's sort of a pattern that stands out in front of all other tournament rice, as it is at this point, at this difficulty. It's so difficult that players are just not that comfortable hitting this unless there are like actual dedicated players with very good Jack or core Jack mains in general. And so I would count RC3 as a kind of specialty pick, especially at this difficulty. Uh, yeah, and this isn't a boss pick or anything. Hachi map though, so probably a banger, all things considered. We're seeing Katagiri again in the pool. I have not seen this pool before, and actually, there was a lot of Katagiri here. Yeah, I do think so, because this isn't a ratio drop. I do not think you can drop this much ratio in such a limited amount of time. But yeah, they are hitting very early. I'm seeing the UR bar being very very much more laser feeling on Miniac's side. Miniac seems to be a little bit more comfortable on this map maybe. Like Angela was pre-hitting for quite a while. They're still hitting kind of early, but it did kind of balance out. And very interesting scores so far as we are heading into that Ki section. Miniac misses. Oh my god. He's actually holding the better accuracy, but sadly, maybe focusing on it just a little bit too much, leading him into missing. Oh, and twice. They say third time's the charm. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Oh. Oh, but it seems to be more, yeah. I mean, the pool is getting very, very, very physical here. It is sort of starting to be that torture, that torture difficulty when nobody really gets those 995s anymore. You're sort of heading into that range of, having a couple misses per map, having some upsets here and there. Right now, Angela, though, heading the point lead by 11,000, actually it's probably increasing to 12,000 soon enough. Miniac holding still good accuracy and good ratio, however, Angela just with less misses and kind of more stable on those harder KI parts. So they do get the advantage here as we're heading into the middle of the map. Angela breaks! Okay. And this is not good as they don't... Miniac has the full combo cap and Angela is kind of left in the ditch here. It kind of... I mean, yeah, that is fair. Oh, and Angela is breaking again. Miniac breaking too, but it doesn't really matter as Miniac is kind of closer towards that combo cap. It's for sure gonna put a little bit of a dent into Angela's lead. And if Angela breaks again, and I think twice in total, and Miniac just keeps the combo, he might be able to take this over as it did shrink to 8,500 points. Oh. Yeah, I mean, here the missed callouts aren't really that hype anymore as you do sort of get this insane technical difficulty from this chart. I mean, look at these flams, look at those mini jacks. This is all very, very chokeable gameplay. Yeah. I mean, do have that very abrasive technical vibe here, and then you just get hit with a hand, and it's kind of like a slap in your face as you do have to switch up your hand permutation quite a bit from that mini jacky rolly feel of things. As we're heading into the last point of the map, will anything change? Will Angela break and give over the lead to Miniac? This is what we're here for, though. We're here for the upsets, for the breakpoints, but it does not look like Angela's holding absolutely insane combo alongside Miniac, but Angela just coming out on the top when the early middle section, securing themselves more combo and less breaks overall, leading to Angela's victory. Yeah, it was quick. I like this. This is very quick, like kind of TPs. Very quick. I misclick, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This makes sense why they were hitting early, but still managed to secure the point. So by all means, I mean, respect to them, right? A player of many skills can play on different scroll speeds. It is quite a lot on maps like this, think about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you're lowering your scroll speed, though, you have to remember, making it faster can actually help you in some cases. If the map is very dense, it honestly could help with spacing out the chart a little bit too much. But it does the opposite for lower scroll speed, of course, and that is more hurtful more than anything. And we are seeing Rice too. We are seeing jump stream? Question mark? Yeah, 293. Whoa, 293. Huh? That must be like, that must be very, very light then. Yeah. I mean, like a kind of that like shoegazer, maybe jump stream vibe. You know, that breakcore shoegazer jump stream, something like that. And we are seeing a sleeper beginning to this mashcore slash breakcore song. I don't know what it will be yet, but yeah. I mean, here combo does everything. Oh, we're not even getting breakcore or mashcore. This is. Oh, actually. Oh, Angela breaks. I mean, this is not good. Oh, but Maniac breaking two. Oh, Maniac breaking again, giving lead to Angela, but this will continue to trade in a giant column lock on Angela's end. Yeah, it kind of does, and but no, yeah, Maniac just holding that 0.3 difference of accuracy, but it is gonna slightly go down, yeah, and 3000 lead towards Maniac, but this chart, I mean, look, this is technically light jump stream, but if you look at the patterning, this is pure pain. Look at the O trills followed by jumps. Yeah, but like, think about the permutation you have to do. You have two O trills that are separated rhythm by rhythm, and then you have two jumps after it. That's so awkward. And also, both of the players breaking, right as I say that, and they have 5,000 points of difference towards Mini Egg, and these charts are starting to be incredibly hard. I wonder what the grand finals will look like. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I do not think anything else will happen here, as this is just pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maniac breaking stamina. Angela in the lead. 14,000 points. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. And look at the overall structure of this. It is permanently structured in a way where you have to outro and then chord your fingers. You do realize how technical it is at that BPM. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, Miniag at the end just losing all control, but you know what? I can't say anything against Miniag here. This map isn't. I love this song, by the way. I love this bootleg. I don't like the song. I love this mix, though. I mean, bro just makes everything into hyperflip. I love hyperflip though, so um yeah, this is my muse. This is my jam. Yes. Uh, no, but this pool I think is, you know what's funny to me, that this pool is, it feels like it's harder than TTI, even though TTI was very overshot, and it was +1 too. He will be in a very bad spot, as maybe it does seem like a lot of points, but you know, best of 7 when you're 3 points down is incredibly scary, right? Because you have to make those 3 points somehow, and it's just, you have to then win 10 points in a row. I mean 7 points in a row, but like no, you have to endure the 10 points in total, with three of which you lost, and they're kind of nervous after. And Bencho does not like us. We ball, it's Bencho. Blame Bencho. That was a break, I think. But still, very hurtful. Because it didn't seem like it dropped score that much. Like, as a miss. But back on the combo cap. Now it's a... Oh. My bad. I mean, right now it's kind of combo gaming situation for Angela, where they're comboing, but like, look at these sections. You cannot really fully FC them with like no 200s, right? I don't think anybody would have a right mind assessing this. Yeah. Oh my god, those hands! We're seeing hand stream intensity. What is this? And by the way, Angela and Maniac just comboing that. Yeah, I mean, this is truly just a mega hype here. This chart feels like the tiebreaker a little bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Maniac just giving over that lead to Angela, and will Angela break in the last few seconds with these patterns? Will anything change, and will Maniac secure the point? Angela just needs to break once, but I don't think it will happen as Angela is holding 6,400 combo and as we are approaching the end of the map. It's point, and Angela wins again. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, look, that zero miscount does look impressive, even in the eyes of the better overall accuracy that Maniac had, right? Yeah. And RC7 as the next pick. Yeah, and it's a poppy pick, so this will like be not fun for the players. I'm just saying, Poppy might be the Dr. Doofenshmirtz of tournament mapping. He always makes very evil and just very despicable maps. No, that's not the. No, he has a platypus that constantly fights him. Yeah, no, not dropping. Yeah, I mean, you know, you would expect that from the beginning. And a little bit of abrasive here, you know, with some speed. Oh, and going right into it. You know what? This song's a banger too. Beautiful. Angela with the lead for now on. Small lead, although you do have to think, right? The little bit of lead might be useful later on, as Maniac is kind of missing more in this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Oh, Maniac missed. Oh, yeah, and it's gonna go towards Angela. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but Angela now with 5,000 points, you know, that's kind of scary at this point. That's brutal. That is a little bit brutal. Song is super short, but look how like aggressive it is. Yeah, that comes with the hyper flip Daria core vibe, right? I mean, we are witnessing a Jersey section in this track, and Jersey sections, you know, kind of hard to hit. I mean, I'm saying about like the rhythm in general, of the like of the chart. Yeah, no, evil, evil ending W. Angela sweeping Miniag on this one, to be fair. Oh, and we're getting an EX2. Have you seen that? This. Oh. Have you seen this EX2, by the way? No, it's like a TB. It's just TB. That's what I'm gonna say. It's like pretty much TB difficulty, but it's like, like Eleni. You know what I mean? It's like because of the Elen boss, but it just feels like straight up a tiebreaker with the 7.80 star rating and the. Yeah, and you do also have to consider the 4 minute length of this. This is basically like playing a tiebreaker. You would think so, but the arms are hurting. Keyboard's weak arms are hurting. There's vomit on his Twitter already. I don't know. How would I know? Yeah, I mean, song is incredible, and you do also have that very, very tiebreaker vibe here overall, and Maniac breaking, giving over lead to Angel. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Uh. Yeah, I mean the accuracy difference is just giant here, and yeah, I mean, this is like incredible here for Angela. Angela holding amazing here, and you have to think Maniac is in a very bad position in this pick, as 9,000 points of difference on something like this is absolutely huge, right? It's gonna be hard to kind of. I mean, yeah. That point one being built nearly only because of the combo, right? You would have to think so, because I mean, right now the Miniag is holding a better combo, but he was breaking earlier on way too much for this, you know, to just not fall, for this to not fall over. Uh, so yeah, I mean, Angela's holding very, very strong, 8,700 points, and yeah, and dropping. But you know, will there be enough time realistically, even if Angela misses, because it's a very dense, long map, and the combo cap gets built very, very fast. Oh, yeah, this is not good for him. And will anything change here? Yeah, I mean they are very, like speed running it. Yeah, I mean, for this pick, you'd have to think that Miniac can maybe take over here just to win one of those points because, I mean, he is in a terrible situation, right? Yeah, just anything here, right? 6,000 points of lead, but this is still going to be pretty scary as, yeah, he breaks! And this is for sure going over to Angela, right? I mean, 600, yeah, it's shrinking more and more and more. And it's kind of the end of Miniag's reign on this map. I mean, Angela would have to break here again, I think, or at least drop accuracy in a pretty large metric. Yeah, that was all it took for Angela to secure this, and I mean, it's not looking well for Miniag. We'll see what happens here. I mean, This is just pretty scary. Wait, why does Miniac have a point? What'd you do? Hey, now he has two. Okay. Yeah. Now we're now we squared that. Now we squared that one away, and wonder what they pick. I mean, right now they're taking their sweet time, which I do get. Like this is like sort of time to rethink everything and make it, sort of. Wait, wait, what's happening with Angela? Yeah, I think some issues with Angela, like Angela's end. What is LN2 here? Because if no, because I think this is density, right? Because that. Okay, so I wonder what this one is because the BPM is quite high also. And I mean, now we do have further picks. Yeah, I'm not sure what is happening here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, no, this looks more like density than the other one. The other one might have been mixed. I'm sorry, but like I have not been on CYC for a while, so I don't know how to like they structure the pool later on. But anyway, John Quaver here, and I do not know how pools are structured. Um, but yeah, I mean this one is pretty long. I mean, I guess I guess not long in the in the one like one of the directions. And I think it's very mm, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, this chart is just very continuous. It was what I was meant to say. 2 minutes 40, but the 243 BPM it's kind of staying with you. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Miniac holding the supremely better accuracy here. I mean, all things considered, they might still win if Angela breaks, because this accuracy will stay sort of impacting everything here, right? And- Yeah, I mean, it's just fully over for Miniac, and this was very I mean, and this was very surprising here because you have to sort of think. Usually, matches in the finals sort of trade near that tiebreaker, but this was just a full sweep. Yeah, that's what I sort of think, because I mean, Miniak was just very inconsistent this match. Not to shame him, of course, but I guess that's sort of what I saw, right? And yeah, with that, Angela will be advancing to grand finals. As for Miniag, I think losers bracket. I'm not sure this. Yeah, they're going to losers bracket. So, oh, this is losers bracket. Okay, so Miniag will be out of the tournament, sadly. Yeah. So Miniag will be out of the tournament. Angela will be advancing further, but uh, yeah, this will be the end of this match. And this was me, Alice, alongside Kisu, and we'll see you guys in the grand finals. Or I guess there's one more finals match, but it's like on the 20th. Oh, really? Oh yeah, so still in finals, but basically we will be seeing you guys in grand finals for the big one, right? For the most hype one.